You tuned in to Street Elegance, your boy Tricky got the visions. You did.
Yo, what's good with it?
Just got done working.
Okay.
Finished shooting this new video, you know what I'm saying? Always working.
Okay. Well, before we get started with anything, to those who've been under a rock, you know, could you introduce yourself to the people, brother?
COG KA'RON. COG, the City of Gods. That's why it's COG KA'RON, you know what I'm saying? For all y'all that's been on the rock. It was Adonis KA'RON, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me as Adonis, you feel me? So shit, I had to do a lot of rebranding, so all my new fans, you know me by COG KA'RON. The City of Gods, the movement. COG, the movement.
Okay. City of God. So, Mr. KA'RON, could you, where you from, bro?
I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana. My mom got married and then we moved to Houston, Texas. I was in middle school. So I got out of school, high school in Houston, I went back to Louisiana, so I was kind of back and forth. So, you know, I was born in Louisiana, raised in Houston, raised in Louisiana, Shreveport.
Okay. So, you know, could you describe the difference between the two, you know? Because, you know, you come from one side to another side, and it's like, I know it has to be a little culture shock or, you know, a little difference, you know, from coming from one side to another side. So could you, you know, let us know what's up with that?
I mean, when I was younger, the difference used to be when I first moved, I remember coming to Houston that people had like starched pants and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, people was listening to screwed up music. Coming from Louisiana, you know, it's jig and everybody dancing. You know, niggas, you know, on some gangster, you know, I ain't saying Houston ain't on gangster shit, but that's just the culture. You see what I'm saying? When I got to Houston, it was on some player, you know, it was more get fly, rock my Saches, you know what I'm saying? You know, starch pants, you know, polos and, you know, fades and braids, you feel me? I'm in Shreveport, you know, niggas is on some, you know, Boosie fade, you know what I'm saying? Shit, thuggin', you know, niggas might have some khakis on with a big old gun, you feel me? So shit, the food different too.
Okay. So, would it be safe to say that when you came out here, was it a culture shock?
Oh yeah, definitely. At first, when I first got out here, I had to, you know, make myself like it because I couldn't understand it. So it was like I'm like, damn, why they listening to this slow ass music? You know what I'm saying? Why they, you feel me? I couldn't understand it. Yeah, so definitely a culture shock.
Okay. So could you describe Shreveport, you know, I never been to Shreveport, you know, and I want to go, but, you know, I want you to tell me about it. Like, how would you describe Shreveport?
Shit.
No filter.
I feel like
the raw, uncut.
Man, you gotta keep your gun out there. You feel me? Like, shit, like I told you earlier, you could be in a club, you know. Nigga might hold a vendetta against you for stepping on their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be in the club, nigga might step on your shoes, you know, step on their shoes and shit. It's up.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Nigga might be waiting on you on the outside. You know what I'm saying? It might spoil, you know, spill over to some new shit.
Okay. So
some gangster shit.
Oh, that's what I was about to ask you when you said it up, like
yeah, no
niggas.
filter, my fault. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might spill up. I done seen it happen, like niggas really get into it for some bullshit in the club, and then next thing you know, niggas hanging out the window. That's how niggas be at the crib. Like you would see a nigga hanging out the window. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some shit. You feel me?
Okay. Let me ask you this without, you know, you ain't gotta give too many details, or if you wanna plead the fifth on this question, you know, I understand. You know, what's some of the craziest shit you seen in Shreveport? You know, that you can speak about.
Shit. On some light shit, I say, me and my little cousins, I used to be staying with my auntie.
Okay.
Me and my little cousins would be playing basketball and shit. People in the neighborhood, so niggas would get into it. So, shit, just some long story short, niggas get into it about basketball, and one of my cousins trying to fight, you know, he at the time probably like 16, he trying to fight a grown nigga. Grown nigga come outside with a strap, he get to shooting at everybody. You see what I'm saying? I got my little cousin with me, he like, shit, motherfucking, shit, 7. You feel me? Like, we running and shit, you know, just over some basketball, nigga, we playing basketball in the yard. That's just on some light shit, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas get in a fight, and niggas get mad cause he get beat up. You feel me? So, I just say, shit, like with one of my little cousins too, shit. Motherfuckers come to the funeral. Same motherfuckers that got, you know, got shit to do with the death and the murder shit, they show up at funerals. You got beef, you beefing at the gravesite. You get what I'm saying? It's real, you know, active action at the gravesite. You can't even bury it. You know what I'm saying? You love them.
They gotta have a pole
at the gravesite.
That's crazy.
On everything.